Today on the GrandLAN video blog, Mighty Avengers, Dark Reign, New Nation, the Invincible Iron Man, Spider-Man Noir, and What If newer Fantastic Four. Hey everyone, welcome to the GrandLAN video blog for books that came out on December 17th, 2008. It's very cold here in Michigan, so we're very, very cold, and interesting. This is part one of 2 installments this week. We're going to talk about some Marvel books that came out. Next installment will be mostly indie books, a couple of Wildstorm sneak in there. I don't know if you call them indie or not. First up, Mighty Avengers number 20. Secret Invasion, of course, is come and gone, and we have the death of the Wasp to deal with. As far as send-offs for this character, Mighty Avengers 20 is the best. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Mighty Avengers 20, very excellent send-off for a beloved character. Hey, Cap.
Go ahead.
Okay. Brian Bendis does a good job of sending her off and just making her, again, very sympathetic and kind of exploring some old themes. At the same time, exploring the fact that Hank Pym came off of the... Oh, right there? Came off of the Skrull spaceship and had a Skrull impersonator. So here's this guy who's been kidnapped by Skrulls for X number of years, we don't know, who has never seen the House of M, has never seen Civil War, never seen Secret Invasion. You wish you hadn't seen Civil War, huh?
No kidding. Go on.
You know you can shave before you show up. You sloppy bastard.
I got things to do, my boy. See what they did? They replaced me with Bucky. Bucky, nice gun.
Yeah, you didn't need a gun.
Nah.
Next up, Dark Reign, New Nation. It's a nice little $4 preview of some books that are coming out. Secret Warriors, Ronin and Mockingbird, Agents of Atlas, which I'm still not sure how they tie in, War Machine. I think that was it. It was kind of forgettable, really, for $4. Nick Fury's back. You missed him.
I did.
You guys are old war buddies, right?
Well, you know, he might have been able to, I don't know, keep me alive.
I suppose that's true. Anyways, if you need a couple of 8-page previews of like 6 different books that are coming out, or however long they were, this is where it's at. Otherwise, it's kind of a forgettable part. You don't really have to read this if you're into Dark Reign Mania just yet. You spilled some beer on my comic books, Cap?
Shut up.
Invincible Iron Man, number 8. This book just comes out so fast. The World's Most Wanted. Tony is on the run now. Not quite on the run just yet. Matt Fraction, who, all kidding aside, did actually do a pretty good job with this book, and does good jobs occasionally, has to leave S.H.I.E.L.D., or is now called Hammer, and Norman Osborn has to drive him out and kind of be a dick to him the whole time. So this is really the setup for it. The Superhuman Registry database, the Superhuman Registration Act database, has been wiped. The Extremis is possibly out of Tony's system, and it's really getting set up for Norman Osborn to hunt down Iron Man for what we've been told is a full year.
Hey, I got an idea. What if Iron Man died?
They just did that. It was like last week.
How about if we just made it permanent?
You know, people are still asking, when are you coming back? You got Ed Brubaker over here right in here. You're crazy.
I found a nice brewery in Grand Rapids called Founders, and man, I haven't left.
You're just staying there.
Yeah.
I mean, you left to come here, obviously.
Well, we're just right around the corner.
You just decided to bring your beer, though. That's very nice. Very nice. Founders will appreciate that plug. Next up, Spider-Man Noir, number 1 of 4. I think the only bad thing to say about the Noir series right now is that they're only 4 issues long. This is another excellent David Hine written Fabrice Sapolsky and Carmine Di Giandomenico, and I'm sure I killed that name. They both did really good jobs on the artwork here. It has a very unique visual style. It is a lot like Kara Andrews' style, except for I actually like this. Unlike Kara Andrews' stuff, I kind of tend to shy away. So in a sense, it is reminiscent of Spider-Man Reign. It is a very good start. We see, again, as the X-Men stories, you see characters being thrown out there that say, here's the Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. Here's, the Enforcers, the Goblin, Norman Osborn. And so, using the Spider-Man mythology to tell a Prohibition, Depression era story about revenge is a very interesting concept. And here we hope that it goes past 4, because it's going to be really fun for 4 issues. If you haven't gotten this yet, get it, find it. It's getting hard to order already. This is the Dennis Calero variant, and it's already sold out from Diamond. I couldn't even get reorders for this one. We got the other one coming though, thankfully. Unlike X-Men Noir, which is completely sold out, and you have to wait till January. Did you read Spider-Man Noir?
Yeah.
It's before your time though.
Yeah.
Depression era.
I was actually there.
You were scrawny though. You were
As a little guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, there was no Spider-Man Noir.
And Prohibition obviously didn't affect you at all.
I was too young to be drinking, but well, I still did. Didn't want to get caught.
This is what happens when you ask for Drunk Captain America, ladies and gentlemen. Last up, what if newer Fantastic Four? And I had no idea what they meant by this title, and I thought about it for a while, and as soon as I opened the page, I understood. If you read the What If that Mike Wieringo had worked on and had not finished and was released for the Hero Initiative earlier this year, the Fantastic Four had died and the new Fantastic Four, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Hulk, and Spider-Man take over, which is in itself a what if story. This, in the grand tradition of what ifs building off of other what ifs, is a what if during that Ghost Rider died and was replaced by Iron Man, and Thanos showed up. Now, again, with this year's what if batch, these are really take them or leave them. You really don't need them. I'm sorry, I'm just going to hold it for the viewers, but yeah, I'll hold it for you. Again, you're not missing anything if you skip this book. It's all right and has an okay story, but the characterizations are way off. It feels almost like a Marvel Adventures book, and it looks like a Marvel Adventures book, and you would think for a second, well, I could probably get away with buying this for my, 10-year-old that wants to read Spider-Man, right up until Wolverine slices someone's arm off, graphically in a full-page spread. So you have what looks like it's being marketed towards children, but it's obviously not. It's rated T+, but it just looks like a kid's book. It's really hard to sell this book, especially with a bad plot. The What If the Runaways Became the Young Avengers, again, is just 4 more pages of just nonsense. I really wish C.B. Cebulski would have gotten that as his own book, as a 6th book. Would have been much better. The real treasure here, and usually a sign of a kid's book, is the Chris Giarrusso mini Marvel story, Hulk versus the Illuminators. If you've been following these in the backup stories, Chris Giarrusso has been doing a parody version of World War Hulk. He did Planet Hulk, and now he's doing World War Hulk, and he does some Hulk backups in the Hulk book. When you have Hulk challenging the Illuminators at Madison Square Garden with the Watcher as a ringside announcer, and it's like a professional wrestling contest, and it's really, really funny. And then it goes into really funny jokes about haiku, actually. But really enjoyable overall. What did you think, Cap? Did you read it?
I was actually thinking, what if, Iron Man died?
We got that
I was
already.
all right, but
we got that already.
It didn't work out.
All right, everyone.
That's the cap phone.
That's it for this installment. We'll see you with the next one.
Cheers. Hey, you want to play some Rock Band?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.